Hey zombie slayers out there, Sparker here from the ZK channel, and I am just so stoked right now. Tomorrow is going to be the new map pack 3, Vengeance. Well, especially going more in depth on it, is going to be when the new Zombies map Buried is going to be coming out. I'm just super excited, super pumped up, and before that map pack actually comes out, I sort of want to give one final analysis over the whole map, a sort of a preview type deal on what I think the map is going to be about, if I think it's going to be good or not. So hopefully it's going to be good tomorrow. Now, sort of what I'm expecting is. Now, this is sort of where it gets a little weird or odd. What I sort of expect it to be like is a Shangri-La type deal. Now, for the most part, I know not that many people liked Shangri-La. That's one of the main reasons why I actually didn't get the map pack itself on my account, because I got a lot of feedback from people saying, oh my gosh, I absolutely hate this map. So that was one of the main reasons why I actually didn't buy, I'm pretty sure it was Annihilation, if I'm not mistaken. The Annihilation map pack was because people just said it was absolutely terrible. And Shangri-La overall, it was just a bad map, and that's one reason why I actually didn't want to buy it. Now granted, I did play it a couple times, but that was about it. It was an okay map, but that's what I mainly think it's going to be about. That it's going to have that type of deal with it. It's going to be really no main training spots. It's just going to be pretty much a secluded type area, almost like a 5 type deal, but even 5 had that main training area. But really, I have no clue how it's actually going to turn out. Just by the looks of it, it does seem like it's going to be a Shangri-La type deal. It might not be. There might just pull something where there's a lot of training spots in it. Who knows, but overall it just still looks like an exciting map, because we do have the new ray gun, the Ray Gun Mark II, coming out, which is going to be pretty much, I don't know if this is the right word to compare it with, but it's going to be backwards compatible to all the other maps, so it's going to be a huge thing for those guys who just love the original maps for Black Ops 2, which is Town and Farm. Just extremely maps that needed a Wonder Gun so badly to get to a high round, and hopefully, like the description of the trailer, like they said, that it can shoot through hordes of zombies. Hopefully that's true and not some type of increasing round damage type deal where here I gotta sort of slow down. In which every round it goes by, the weapon damage will decrease, in which it won't really. It's almost like the ray gun type deal. Like the ray gun starting on round 5, it's super awesome. One shot from the zombie and it'll pretty much kill it. But on round like 50. A couple shots will make it to kill it. So hopefully it's not something like that, and it can actually stick for whichever round it is, whether or not it's round 1 or round 100. So hopefully that's the type deal that we have, and hopefully we can expect some pretty high rounds starting on Town and Farm from this Wonder Guns coming out too. And who really knows if it's even a Wonder Gun at all? It might just be exactly like the ray gun. We don't know, just judging by the trailer of it, but I'm still super excited, because also we have the new Zombies perk, which is, I'm pretty sure it's called Damage Aid, if I'm not mistaken. That looks, I can't really judge it for right now, but based off of the description that I watched from other YouTubers' videos, and I did a little bit of research on myself as well, but it's almost going to be like a stopping power type deal, where it's going to be increased bullet penetration, which, like, I bet with Damage Aid and Double Tap, I think that would just be just the hammer and LSAT. Oh my gosh, you would pretty much be set to go. Just stand right in the corner and pretty much mow down any zombies you can possibly do, because that does seem like the wonderful setup. Just grab a hammer in a corner, just have Damage Aid. Here, let's name it off. So 4 perks: Damage Aid, Double Tap, Juggernog, Sleight of Hand. Pretty much everything you need. That would be so dominant, it's not even funny. Just thinking about that would be so hilarious. But overall, Damage Aid, it seems like a really helpful perk. I can see definitely increased bullet penetration. If this map doesn't happen to have any type of other Wonder Gun except for the Ray Gun Mark II, and hopefully that is the Wonder Gun that we've always been wanting for Black Ops 2, then you know what, we might need that damage aid or we might not. Doesn't really matter. I don't really know how it's going to turn out. We're going to have to wait for tomorrow to happen, but that's sort of my whole analysis over it. Just, it does really look like a Shangri-La type deal. Hopefully it's good, and hopefully it's not really like a Shangri-La type deal and it's more open, because that would be so awesome. That just at least have one training area. That's all we're asking for. One training area would be perfectly fine, or maybe even a camping area. I'd be totally fine with camping for a little bit, because sort of just running trains, yeah, it does get fun. But you know what? A camping strategy type deal would be pretty awesomer, if that makes any sense. More awesome. But you know what? I think this video is going to be wrapping up. Hopefully, overall, the new map pack Vengeance. Hopefully, that whole DLC, including the multiplayer and the zombies map. Hopefully, it's going to be overall a great map. And you know what? Actually, 2 days from now, I believe it's going to be 2 days from now. Because if you guys don't already know, all this week we're going to be providing a new. We're going to be pretty much providing a video every day this week, Monday through Friday, if you guys didn't already watch that video. But every day this week, we're going to be supplying you guys with the new Buried map pack, well, the new Buried Zombies map. It's either going to be gameplay, high round strategy, like type of informant type deal. But 2 days from now, hopefully we can have a thorough definition if you guys should actually get this map pack from now, but just by looking at it, it looks so amazing. But I'm going to be wrapping up this commentary, so fingers crossed this whole map pack is going to be awesome. Fingers crossed. But you know what, guys? My name is Parker, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.